Cities are about making connections, and it's really hard to make connections when you're trapped inside of a car. So having a walkable urban environment, it's just a basic building block of a good city. Sally never quits. She is incredibly persistent. So, even looking at the way she founded PEDS, she was told to stop doing something, so she started a whole organization. That's Sally in a nutshell.
Everyone is a pedestrian. No matter if you're driving your car, no matter if you're taking transit, at the beginning of your movement, you are a pedestrian. And so it's important to know that you can get from point A to point B safely. And I know because of Sally's work, it was easier for me as a pedestrian and a resident living downtown.
Oftentimes, the best leaders are driven by their own lived experience and a passion they have for an issue. And that is exactly what drove Sally and what made her incredibly effective in all aspects of what she did.
I still remember that first day. I had introduced an ordinance to create speed humps, and Sally Phlox appears at the committee. I didn't know who she was, never seen her before, and she spoke so eloquently that she helped me get that through with an 18-0 vote.
She was transplanted here from California and brought some of that thought leadership from around the country and made Georgia stand out in front of a lot of other places.
Sally is the person in the room who usually knows the most. She's really an expert in the things that she works on and a lot of other things. She was someone I really looked to as an example. I learned a lot from what she was doing, what she was saying, which meetings to go to, and even about nonprofit management. I grew up here, and Atlanta has been a car-centric city for a long time. And I think the work that PEDS has done, changing people's minds and helping them understand that creating a more walkable, sustainable city environment is better for everyone.
When you look at our skyline, it's a world-class skyline, but our street life hasn't always matched our skyline. And as we have made strides in that area, a lot of that is due to the advocacy of Sally, reminding us that the public space we have at the street level shapes whether or not people want to be in that place and if they're going to be safe in that place.
She's responsible more than anyone else for changing the attitudes where people say it's one thing to build a street, but it's not really a complete street if it doesn't have sidewalks. I still remember participating. PEDS did some demonstrations, and she would have whistles, and we would get in a crosswalk and try to cross a busy street, and the cars would either screech to a halt or not, or try to speed on through us, and she would blow that whistle and hold that hand up. She was very fierce about the pedestrians' right to use the street.
Sally, on behalf of the MARTA Army Board of Directors and the Board of Advisors, congratulations, well done. You have served your city incredibly well.
I hope you're enjoying retirement and that this well-deserved recognition brings a smile to your face. Walk on.